Hi guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for liking and subscribing to my channel. We're going to be doing the video for the sign of Aries today, and this is going to be looking ahead in the next 1 or 2 weeks or so is like the time frame that we're going to be looking at. Now, we're going to be looking at a person. This is the way I always do my videos, and this person is just either most likely you, Aries, or it can just be somebody who you're involved with, somebody who you're tied to energetically, somebody who's in your life. Even if they're, not necessarily right next to you, somebody who's tied to you somehow. Now, each of these positions is going to be a body part for this person. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first body part is the position of the back, which is things that are at this person's back, like recent events, things that are still like lingering around them, okay? All right. The Three of Pentacles upside down, coupled with the Oracle card of the Bridge. So Three of Pentacles upside down is kind of like, I'm really getting like a crossing your arms energy here, like you don't want to take part in something. With the Bridge upside down, the reason you don't want to take part in it is because it's just not the right time, it's too difficult, or it's just not the right place, time, okay? That's kind of like lingering at this person's back. It's like they're kind of like saying no, they don't want to do something, or they don't want to go there. It's not the right time. It's not the right moment. They don't see it as just like as advantageous at the moment for some reason. Let's keep going. So the next position is the position of the head. What this person is thinking, what's in their mind, on their minds. Okay. Grab this. Okay. I've got the Three of Wands upside down, coupled with the Capricorn. This is the Oracle card Capricorn, also upside down. So the Three of Wands upside down, really, it kind of like tells me like this person really doesn't want to take part in whatever's going on. They don't want to be part of it. They do not want to be part of it, and that's what's on their minds. And I think they've already, with this being at their backs, they've already told the person or other people that they're not going to take part in it. They've already kind of like moved away from it, or, they've taken to the sidelines. And that's because the Three of Wands here is kind of like about being a bystander, especially when it's upside down. It really is about is like watching something happen, not being part of it, or party to it. Capricorn, though, yeah, this person thinks it's going to be too hard, too long, too arduous, and they don't want to take part in it. They don't want to take any part in it at all. It's too much of a time commitment, too much of like just effort and just a commitment in general. Too much of a long-term commitment, possibly. Let's keep going. The position of the heart. What this person has in their heart, which is to say what they're feeling or what is causing an emotional response for them. So I have here the Ace of Swords upside down with Gemini. Wow. So I think that whenever this person kind of like... This is all about like clarity of communication. This person wants to get across clearly, but I don't think they have in the past here, when they kind of like decided not to take part in whatever was going on, that maybe maybe other people, I think, were expecting them to be interested to take part in this endeavor, and I don't think, and they're not, they don't want to, and I don't think they're going to. We'll find out. But I also think this person wanted to come across clearly, but I don't think they did. Let's keep going. So we have 2 more positions to look at, the position of the hand and the position of the foot. So the position of the hand is going to be what this person is currently doing about the situation, or what they're doing about, what they're thinking and what's happening. So let's take a look. I have the Chariot. I see. They're going about their daily business, and it doesn't seem like they're bringing up anything in particular. It could be that the way that they are showing that they're not interested is simply to go about their daily business and not participate, They're just like, yeah, I'm going to be over here, do my own thing, and hopefully they'll get the hint. I don't think, and this is what I'm saying, is hopefully they'll get the hint. That's also these cards. It's like, hopefully they'll understand what I'm trying to say. Gemini is all about understanding communication, and the sword is just about clarity of communication in general, the Ace of Swords, excuse me. So the Chariot, going back to this, the position of the hand, is coupled with the Oracle card of the Staff upside down, which is no action. The Staff upside down is declining action. So it's like they're declining action on this thing that they're not taking part in, and that's the way, and they're doing their own thing, and that's the way that they're kind of like, I think, going about this, really going about not taking part in it, like they don't want to. Okay, the last position, before I go back and clarify each and every one of these so we know a little bit more about what's going on, and then at the end we're going to do advice, so stay tuned for the end. Or you can always just fast forward for the end because it'll be potentially like separate, its own thing. You know, I do tarot, one tarot card and one oracle card. So if you're just looking for straight up advice, you can just skip towards the end and take a look at that. So the position of the foot, the Queen of, what is that? Wands. Okay, again, upside down. Let me just flip it up, right side up, so you can take a look at the Queen here. The Queen right side up, is having like really control over yourself and your surroundings. Upside down, not so much. And it's coupled with the Oracle card of the Manticore. So if you look at this, actually I think that this is an external queen. So I think this queen here is actually this third party, this friend, this comrade, this coworker, okay? This person who wanted us to take part in whatever it is, group activity or project thing that they wanted us to be part of, that's this queen, and she's not happy about it, okay? She's pissed because she feels like she got like left with the bag, okay? And she's gonna go ahead and be slightly bitchy about it. I think she's going to be a nag about it. She's going to remind you or this person, again, this doesn't necessarily have to be you specifically, Aries. This can be the person you're dealing with, so it can be vice versa. So it's like, yeah, be aware that someone here is going to get pissed because the other person is showing the fact that they don't want to participate by kind of like not saying it and just kind of going about their own business, not participating, but also not making it clear, even though they want the message to come across. All right. Let's go back and just look at each one of these really quick and just take do an oracle card. I didn't even ask for cards, so it's already flipping over. This thing, the cards want to just jump out. All right. So the first position I want to look at is the back. So the very first position, like we're not joining in. We're not joining in. We're not taking part. This could be really anything. It could be a work project. It could be you know, a family event, or just, shit, so much stuff just flew out. Hold on. All right, I had one card fall out really clean, and then a few fall out rather sloppily. So let's take a look at the really clean card. So I have the volcano upside down. The volcano upside down is actually about relaxation. It's letting off steam, right? It's not really an explosion. I see it as letting off steam. So, what does that have to do with the Three of Pentacles? Oh, maybe this is the event that we're talking about is like a vacation. It's like a fun thing or like a relaxing thing, something to that effect. It's like participating in like an actual like event, like maybe a party. I'm not necessarily getting party exactly, but like a fun event, a fun like get together or like something. I think that effect. Let me see what's on the bottom. Aquarius on the bottom. Okay, definitely has to do with other people. It's like a group activity. Aquarius. Okay. But I don't think we participated in it, or maybe this is just us already having said that we're not going to participate in it. So let's find out. So the next position I want to look at is the head. This is like what they're actually thinking here. So again, it's like thinking like, I'm not doing that. I'm actually, well, actually no, I feel like at the back, it's like, I'm not doing that. Maybe they've already said they're not doing it. Maybe they haven't done it, or they didn't go. And on their heads, they're like, yep, I'm definitely going to sit along the sidelines and not be part of this like long, boring, drawn out endeavor. Let's take a look at Three of Wands here. Oh, let me get a drink here. Tell me about the Three of Wands, please. Tell me about the Three of Wands with Capricorn. Oh, there we go. The hand upside down. Oh, Jesus. And then look at what's on the bottom. The hand and the ear. Underneath the ear, the two. It's like someone really, really, really wants to be reached out to. Someone really, really, really wants an answer. Someone really, really, really wants your presence. And you're like, nope. Or this person is like, nope, I am... Or, you know, the Capricorn here could just be like, nope, I'm going to just tell them I'm working. Or I'm just going to, you know, be working. Right? Maybe that's their strategy. Maybe that's what they're going to do. All right. So let's keep going. Let's take a look at the position of the heart. They kind of want to get their message across, like, sort of. I'm getting the feeling they want to get their message across by their actions without having to actually, like, say anything. That's kind of what got me. Let's take a look at what comes out. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please, my Aries, or this person. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please, for my Aries, or this person they're connecting with. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Okay, I got a card that poked out. So, wow. So now I have the Moon here. The Moon is by their, like, habits, okay? It's their habits. It's kind of like how they act on the regular, right? And what was I saying about them going about their regular day-to-day activities here with the Chariot? And that's what I'm saying is, like, they want people to get the picture, not with them telling them, but based on their, like, regular day-to-day activities. It's like, this is what I want, just by, like, doing the day-to-day, like, demonstrating, but not actually specifically addressing it, saying it. All right? It's kind of like they want people to see and draw their conclusions. All right. Seems a little, like, passive, not passive-aggressive, just passive, right? Okay, let's take a look at this. This is the Chariot, going about your business. Just take a quick oracle card. It's like going about your business and not really addressing the main issue, I feel. Tell me about the Chariot, please. Tell me about the Chariot here. Oh, there we go. The House. The House. Huh. And then look at what we have on the bottom again, is the Moon, which is to say, again, it's like going back to our default, right? The House is like our go-to, it's like our ego, it's like our, it's like what's familiar, right? It's what's familiar. So in this case, it's like we're going to do everything that we do normally, which is normally our familiar routine. Here's familiar, and here's routine. Okay? And that's all this person's doing. So be aware. It's like someone doesn't want to do something. If this is you, then you know. If this is someone else, it's like they're showing it through their actions. All right. The last position, before I get some advice here, guys, is going to be the position of the foot. So this is, I feel like this is what's going to, but the foot is short-term future. Okay? So in the short-term future, this person is going to come at you, I feel. Trying with the Queen of Wands upside down. This is like someone who's pissed. They are pretty pissed about it. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here for my Aries sign. Wow. Cards are like violent today. All right, so I have Jupiter. Jupiter is normally good, right? Jupiter is like a benevolent planet, whatever, but it also means just kind of like expansion or blowing things out of proportion a lot of times is what Jupiter can be, so beware of that. And then I have the ear here because she is listening. This person's waiting for an answer. They're waiting back. They're waiting to hear back, right? That's the ear upside down. They're waiting to hear back. They want to hear back. That's the card. And then I have the House upside down here. I'm not sure about this House upside down. Let me see what this house is all about. Let me see if I get a feel for this house. Oh, damn. Oh. So, this person isn't just going to be, like, nagging, isn't just going to be, like, kind of, like, pissed off. They're going to blow things up. They're going to blow things up because they have been waiting. And they're going to, like, turn your house upside down here. Okay, this, like, is actually, like turning house upside down. And then on the bottom here, I also have the not upside down, which is to say, like, they could back out from an agreement. You know, if this is like a relationship, a person who's in a relationship, they could literally be like, I'm leaving, at least for a while, you know, or I'm getting the hell out of here. They could just walk out for the day. But this is like the kind of energy I'm talking about, is like, this person's gonna be so pissed, they're gonna make a huge deal about it. They might even like break, say, you know, this and this, like forget these things. With the rope upside down, it's like breaking some sort of commitment as a result, right? Especially with, oh my god, look at these. I have to show you these cards, because as I keep looking, it's like it gets more and more interesting. It's like breaking a commitment. Pisces, dissolving, right? Pisces is dissolving. And then death upside down, it's like, it's actually not really over. This is more of like a threat, more of like threatening to break up sort of a thing, or threatening to leave, threatening, that sort of thing. I don't even see it as a threat, but more of like, as like, not final, okay? But this person is not going to be a good result. This is not going to be a good result if we don't deal with this person directly, for sure. All right, let's get some advice. Okay. Start with tarot cards, please, from my Aries signs. Any advice from my Aries? Best strategies, things I should be doing. Okay. 4 cards came out. It's kind of a lot, but I guess I'll take them. So I have the World upside down. The World upside down is actually a lack of being on the same page, right? Like a lack of a meeting. I feel like there's like one person waiting for an answer and one person who's going about their business. There's definitely no meeting happening here. And that's like sort of like why this is showing up. Let's keep going. Justice upside down. It's not fair. Okay, it's not fair to leave this person hanging. It's not fair to leave these strings. What's the term? Loose strings? Yeah. Strings untied? Whatever. It's not fair. The Hanged Man, it's not fair because this person is waiting, because they're like actually, it's putting them in a bad position. It's putting them in a bad position. And again, it's actually making them feel like it's actually causing them anguish. This is anguish, the Three of Swords upside down. So it's like, if you are this person, then you know you're this person. But if you're the person who's just trying to get your message across, Aries, like, I'd highly recommend you to change your strategy on how you're getting this message across. Possibly be more direct. It's like, it really is saying it's not fair to leave this person hanging. You have to, like, this person needs to be addressed. It's like they're, oh, they might be family. The house just came out. They might be family, or they might be familiar, friends, you know, family. You know, this is just close. They might be close, and it's not fair to them, is what this is saying. It's not fair. On the bottom, we have the Road upside down. This is almost like saying, like, stop it, honestly. It's like saying stop being, like, kind of like keeping to the shadows and being, like, slow and resistant, okay, to address this situation. This person deserves an answer. They deserve to be addressed. And I feel like this person is like a friend, family member, is like actually somebody who is like valuable to you, Aries, or to this connection is valuable, is my point. It's worthy of not having this fallout that's going to come as a result of not directly dealing with it, okay? So there's your advice. I hope it helps you guys. And I hope you guys figure your stuff out here in the next couple of weeks, and you avoid this potential fallout. You know, hopefully this advice helps you avoid that scenario. If you did like this video, guys, don't forget to like and share these videos. That really helps me out. And I will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Take care.